From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Jets get set to take on the Saints. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Jets have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sail. From the 9. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Number 84 on the return.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Saints head coach Jim Haslett understands the defensive side of the ball as well as anyone, having been a former Pro Bowler and a one-time NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. He brings great intensity to the Saints. Crossplay to the right. Dallas wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Brooks gets set with the pass. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Moss back to return. Here's the kick. Fair catch. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
At the 25-yard line.
The Jets come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
Pressure coming with the throw right on time. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
It's 1st and 10.
Get the ball. Lose it. Yeah. Set.
Conway moves in motion. Martin breaking free. Pickup of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
You got him.
Second and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Throws it. Jumping and has it. The 40. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Tossing it over the middle. And And it's caught. Pennington has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. What happened there, John?
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
Get in there. Take him out.
Tosses it left. Halfback takes the toss, picks up 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Moss in motion. Martin. Play action. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Big play to tip it away.
When you get down near the goal line, there isn't much room to make a mistake. You got to put the ball in a position where only your guy has a play on. You sure don't want to turn it over down here.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's up. The try is good. Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 25, back deep to the
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Jets come out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Beasley made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Dropping back. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. They line up in the I formation.
At the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gets the pass off with the catch. And he's ridden out at the 50-yard line. The receiver jumped as high as he could, got up there and brought it in.
The receiver never took his eyes off the ball. He timed his jump perfectly, and he looked the ball right into his hand.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Tiger out. We got nothing. Set.
Man in motion.
Bring the pain. Hawkeye right. Catch the ball, man.
It's the toss to the left. Martin couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Pushes it out to the left. Just won't go down. Can't bring him down. A 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Straczynski will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 9-yard line. First and 10.
Gets rid of it. There he goes. He hits his receiver. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
2nd and 4. Ball on their own 15. First down coming up after that run.
5-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Brooks sets up. They'll go with the run once again. Running back picks up about 4 yards. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Jets ahead of the Saints 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 23.
Let's go, come on. 94.
Second and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on, partner. Back off, DB.
Throws it. Perfect throw. The 40. He lost it. The Saints dive on the field. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
47-yard.
Gain of about 1.
26 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Drop back, drop. They got nothing.
Under pressure, throws it, and this pass is completed. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. They come out of the nickel, dropping back. A lot of space in front of him.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Only a yard by the halfback. And they need about 9. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Dropping back, throws it, almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Carney comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. The try is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 34, back deep to
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 10-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Bring the pain. Line the boat.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Is that all you got?
They give it to the halfback. Breaks free. Good-looking run there.
They caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a first down.
First and 10.
Let's go.
Ball on their own 40.
Roll. Bust his wheel.
Moss in motion.
Get in there.
Gets the toss to the right. Slips the tackle. Breaks the tackle. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. All right. That's all you got.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Come on, D-up. Come on, partner. Come on, D-up.
Crosses it left. Lost about a yard.
The back carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
2 minutes left. Ball right around midfield.
Is that all you got?
Pennington sets up. Gets rid of it. He finds a man. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Pressure gets the pass off. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Pressure coming to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
Brian comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 25.
And a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. New Orleans takes over, trailing by a touchdown.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Set.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, straight to him. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. Going to the air on first down. Closing in, throwing, and he's forced out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah. Set. Got. Hut. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Hut.
Under pressure with the pass. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Third and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the first down. Just over a minute still to go. Room to run. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
What the offense doesn't want to do is lose any yardage on this play. They want to keep their kicker within this range so it makes for an easier kick. Because right now they can't afford to make scoring chances any tougher than they already have been.
Drops back with the throw, and this pass is complete. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Hunts, throwing. He has room. He's a throw. New Orleans will call a timeout here. They have one timeout remaining. We'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half.
On the 15-yard line.
Yeah. Let's go. Set. Hut. Sideline, D. Hut. Ain't nothing. Hut.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Did a good job converting for the first right there.
The receiver did a good job of getting open enough just to toss it in there.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Throwing. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
I'm looking for a run here on second down.
And they may try to, but a pass might work better. Because if you run, you're going to get back to the line and hurry up with another play.
Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. New York will call a timeout here. They have two left. Third and goal. 7 yards to the goal line. They come out of the nickel. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Here's what happened on that touchdown. The receivers couldn't create any separation for the defense. So the quarterback finds a lane, and he decides to do it himself, and he ends up in the end zone.
The lineup for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Hit him low. Set.
Using motion.
Get in there. Bring the pain.
Throwing on first down. Throwing. Picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it. You need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Closing in. It's going the other way. Still running with the hurdle. A lot of space in front of him. Hurdles through. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it, right to him. And he stopped at the 47-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Passing on first down. Pressure, throwing, intercepted. Breaking through, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, New Orleans 17, New York 10.
17, New York 10.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5-yard line. Loose ball. The Saints scoop up the live ball. So after the fumble, they'll go to work with good field position. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. A lot of room to work with. Touchdown, New Orleans. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 34, back deep.
Good distance. From the 9.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
On the return. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
We got nothing. Set. Bust this grill, D.
Looking to run it here. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 31.
Bulldog under. Hit the ball.
Pennington sets up. Man in motion.
All right. Give it all you got.
Hand off to the tailback. Big opening. The 40. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set.
Going to the left. Sheds the tackle. And he's ridden out at the 46. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Second and 8. Ball on their own 46.
90 bull.
Martin, the deep back. Pressure coming with the throw. Behind him, and he has it. The 30. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, D up. Bust his grill. Set.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Come on, partner. Get at him. Hawkeye right. Either way.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Martin runs over the tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Third and 8. Ball on the 18-yard line. Pennington sets up. This play to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield. Lost about a yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. Another one that goes through, his second of the day. The Jets still have a lot of work to do.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
Brian will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 25.
Sends it soon. From the 5-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. See if they can duplicate it on this drive. They line up in the I formation. Closing in with the pass. Look at that power. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Handed off to the back. Pickup of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. New York comes out with 7 in the secondary. And he's tackled behind the line, and the quarterback gets dunked for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Brooks sets up. McAllister couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. Carn in to kick this one off.
Number 84 back to return.
He sends it off. From the 13-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. He lost it. The Saints grab the live ball.
Anybody's face mask, underneath. First down.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Throwing short to his left. Right to him. Into the open. Martin continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game.
On the play.
Catch the ball, man. Get in there. Come on, partner. Set.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Martin, great fake. Uses the pump. Gets the pass off. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Only one
1st
man
and
back.
10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
We got nothing.
Pressure to the end zone, and that brings up 2nd down. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Jets 27-13. And we'll start the 4th quarter. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Set.
Martin gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Only one man back.
5. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that one.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Pennington finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air.
25.
Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, gee up. Set.
The Saints using motion. Dallas couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
New York comes out with 8 guys in the box.
You got him. Get at him. Let's go. Come on. Mad dog over. That all you got?
Number 85 goes in motion.
We'll see.
Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. The 30. Perfect pass. Great catch. And that'll move the chains.
13-yard gain on the play.
First and 10.
Get in there,
Ball on
man.
their own 36.
Here come the heat. Set. Back off, DB. Fire out.
Holding on the offense.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. New York with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. Pump faking. Incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
And long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set.
Closing in. He's taken down in the backfield by Ellis.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Brooks sends a man in motion. Under pressure, throws it on the money. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Berger will come into this game to punt. Moss is the deep return man. Here's the kick. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
Come on, Dio.
Martin lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off. The adjustment. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arms. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Get in there. Get at him, D. Cowboy. Get in there.
Pennington gets set. Drops back with the throw. Right to him. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Hit the ball.
Using motion.
I got motion. Dio.
To the air on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. It's on the ground. The Saints score on it, and the defense rises up and forces the fumble.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
This one is just about in the books. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The call on the field stands.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set.
He gets the carry, runs over the tackle. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. Eight to go. McAllister. New York will call a timeout here. They have one remaining, just about a yard on the run. Come out in the nickel.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Snake out. Set.
Again with the carry. The running back gets about 3.
The ball carrier. 3-yard gain.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Moss looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. Runs him over. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on 1st down.
And it's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Now on 2nd down, they'll try to get it in for 6.
They still have plenty of time to get in. I think this is where you might ask your tight end to find a hole in the defense and be in position to make a play for a touchdown. This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Can't bring him down. Touchdown, New York. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
Pennington adds another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And he kicks on the extra point. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
I think this play might decide what they're going to do the rest of the drive. If it's a good gain, they might try to get the field goal. If it's a short run or an incomplete pass, they might just play it safe the next 2 downs and try and get into overtime.
McAllister, the lone back, using motion.
1st and 10.
The 30, and he's brought down at the 32.
The defense will have to force him to throw to the middle of the field for minimum pickups, so the offense has to use up their timeouts. They got to make good tackles, though. Not wrapping up can turn a small gain into a big one down here and let him get out of bounds.
Fakes the throw. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Now, if they get the first here and don't get out of bounds, do they use a timeout?
Yeah, because they don't have much time to spare. They'll probably want to save their last time out in case of a sack or a gain to the middle of the field that puts them in kicking distance.
He makes a terrific catch with the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by. They have so little time left to work with, they'll need to get something positive on first down and then go from there.
Pressure, gets the pass off. He finds his man. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. More points on the board, John.
Like the old West down there.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. The 30. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. And the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Passing on first down. With the throw. This pass is incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
The defense cares about only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. Third and long. Ball on their own 37.
Come on, partner. Get at him.
And they go in with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Launching this one deep down the middle. Incomplete. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New Orleans 34, New York 27. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. And here is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.